courtesy of your Matt Panther, Stirling Soap Company's Almond Creme Shave Soap. We're going to build a lather with it, and we're going to have a shave coming up next. Hi YouTubers and wet shavers everywhere, it's Mark with GeorgeToon.com. I'm back with another video. Well, I just got done with my pre-shave wash and I used Stirling's pre-shave soap right here. We're going to build a lather with this as well, but I already used this to kind of clean my face. We are using Stirling Soap Company's Almond Creme Shave Soap. This came to the channel courtesy of your Matt Panther. Matt, thank you very, very much. This has an absolutely beautiful almond scent. Oh man, that is absolutely fantastic. Perfect for the holiday season that's coming up. And we're going to scoop out some of this. We're using the Paul Gruner lathering bowl that very kindly came from Jimmy V. Thanks again, Jimmy V. This is an absolutely fantastic lathering bowl. We're going to go ahead and scoop some of this out. And I have my little scoop tool right here, and we're brand new, and we're going to use, boy, this scent is marvelous. And we're going to go ahead and I'm going to get, you know what, I'm going to be generous. I'm going to get about that much right there. That's probably too much, but I like to use more than not. I have a little bit of water in the bottom of this Paul Gruner lathering bowl here. Let me set that aside. And let me put the lid back on because I splash quite a bit. I'm going to set that over there where it won't be in the way. I have a little bit of a towel hanging off here to wipe off my hands. We're going to be using the Stirling Pro shaving brush right here. Give that a little bit of a ring. It's a 26mm synthetic knot. And we're going to go ahead and start making this lather. And boy, that's great. Look at that. Check that out. I have 3 days worth of beard growth. Can you see? Yeah. I was going to shoot this yesterday, and I decided to go one more day. Why not? Getting a little bit of water there. And boy, that's whipping up nicely. And you can see the soap is in the bottom there. So I'm taking advantage of it. That's a gorgeous almond scent. If you like almond shave soaps, this is nice. We also reviewed Caswell Massey almond. That was a good one too. This one is right up there scent-wise, and of course performance-wise. Stirling soap, great shave soaps, absolutely fantastic. Tallow, lanolin, shea butter. That's what it says on the label. Absolutely fantastic. Really love this one. Love this scent. And love their shave soaps. You get a lot of bang for the buck. So, here we go. A little more here. Oh man, that is great. I'm going to get just a little more water. I think I'm there, but I'm going to get just a little more water. And there's a nice knob of soap, like a nice pad of soap on the bottom that I'm able to pass this brush over and just pull a little more off to make the lather, and it's a really nice, smooth, consistent oh my gosh, look at that. Boom, lather! I was going to say, oh man, look at that, huh? It's a nice, smooth consistency. Absolutely marvelous. All right, we're going to set that aside. Let me wet the face, and we'll do the pre-shave lather. Wow, 3 days worth of beard growth. I can feel that. Man, oh man. All righty. Here we go. I'm just going to put a little bit of water in there, and while that's filling up, we'll paint this lather on. Oh boy, is that nice. That's marvelous. Okay, that's enough right there. That is marvelous. What a great lather. Oh, that's great. There's a little bit of a soap chunk right there that broke off. That's okay. I'm going to set that aside. I'm going to put that back in the bottom there. Not a problem. You know, that's the only error I make when I scoop. I scoop too much, and there's too much scooped soap in there. So when I'm agitating, you get a really nice lather, but I don't use all of that soap that I've scooped. And sometimes you get a breakaway piece like that. Or I get a little bit of what I call freckling, you know, some little bits that didn't fully agitate because they're breaking off from that main scoop of soap. So I can use less, but, you know, and come away with a lather that I completely use. But when I'm on camera, I like to err on the side of having more than not. And look at how much I have here. Wow. Look at that. And look how much I have there and there. And again, somewhere in here, I have, let's put it, yeah, here, is that it? Now, I must have fallen back down to the bottom, or it was an optical illusion. I'm not, you know what? It was probably such a thin piece, it agitated back into the bowl as I was grabbing it off the brush. The only thing I can figure. All right. All right, my razor is going to be one I haven't used in quite some time. It's an adjustable razor. I'm just rinsing it off a little bit here. I'm excited to use it. It's the Parker Variant adjustable razor. It's a two-piece razor, and we'll just undo it here on the bottom. And the cap comes off like that. Really a beautiful, beautiful razor. Very much in the style of the Merkur Progress razor. Same kind of design, same kind of look. Handle's a little longer, but it's the same overall design. Different knurling on the handle, that sort of thing. Merkur Progress is another one I haven't used in a while. Like them both. We're going to be using a brand new Wilkinson Sword razor blade. These are the ones that are made in Germany. Mark Bagwell liked these a lot and recommended them to the channel. So we're going to use these. And let me just get that open. Ah, there it is. Got it open. Good. Sometimes that cellophane can be a little bit stubborn in wanting to allow you to open up the package. It's just sometimes you can't find that starting point. Okay, here we go. There's my blade right there. And we'll set these aside. And hopefully they won't get wet. Hopefully they won't fall off the counter like the shave soap, the pre-shave soap did. All right. Oh, yeah, that's fantastic. There it is right there. And we're going to take that and set that in the cap like that. I like how that falls in right there. Those posts are nicely exposed. Okay, now we have to line up the hash mark there, right there. Okay, I got it right there facing me now. And the triangle, which is right there, that triangle, okay, that's also facing me now. And that's how you line that up. And then we're just going to tighten that down. And there it is, tighten it up. And now it adjusts from 1 to 6, so we can adjust upward. Now 3 is getting up there. I'm going to go just under 3, just under 3. All right, can you see that? Kind of just under 3. All right, we're going to heat this up under some hot water, and then get to the shave. The lather has remained nice and stable. That's just a great quality of Stirling Soap Company's shave soap. And heat this up under some hot water. And you know, if this is a little too mild for the first pass, I could always turn it up. Or if it's a little too much, I can always turn it down. So let's see how this works out. All right, 30 degrees, a light touch. Let the razor do all the work, gentlemen. Boy, that's nice and smooth. I can feel the blade, nice positive blade feel. This seems to be a good amount of aggression for my particular skin and beard type. The almond scent is wonderful. It really is. I mean, with the holidays right around the corner, this is a good one for the holidays. You know, it's kind of like Christmas cookies. It really is. Nice residual slickness there on the chin. And you know what? It's staying right there where I tuned it to, where I turned it to, where I set it to. Okay, here we go. With that much beard growth, I want to make sure I get those little extraneous whiskers that might be curling over the upper lip. Looks like I did a pretty good job in getting those. First pass done. Let's rinse. That's a nice first pass. It really is. I'm just on the cusp of being in socially acceptable shave territory. That setting, just under 3, was probably a good one for me. The Parker variant and the Mercure Progress are tuned, for me, I would say upper mild, lower and medium aggression, right in that area, depending on where you're dialing it in. Because it adjusts from 1 to 5 or 6, depending on how you look at the calibration there. Some people say 6, some people say 5. There's a little plus sign there that some people take for 6. It's between the 5 and the 1. So some people take that as setting 6. Others take that as, well, I don't know what they take it as, but that's kind of the way I look at it. Anyhow, 3, based on that, as you can probably tell, is getting up there. So the adjustment window is a little narrower than some other razors that are calibrated from, say, 1 to 9. If that makes any sense. I'm just saying, when it starts getting to 3, for me, it's starting to get up there, because two more steps up, it's 5, which is at the max. And I know that I'm not going to be able to shave there in that area. So I'm going to take this down to 2. Okay, we're going to take it down to 2. I don't know if you can see that there. I'll try to rock it back and forth so you can see that it's level 2. And we're going to go ahead with pass number 2. We're going to go east to west across the grain. Now, the great thing is, with this 2-piece razor, is that once you install the blade, you have everything set, you can adjust from 1 all the way up to 5, 6, something like that, and it really remains rock solid and steady. There's going to be no situation where the razor head is going to open up that gap unexpectedly. Very, very solid here. This adjustment knob is very, very solid. And the 2-piece razors, the 2-piece razor head, make sure that that blade is very, very secure. The end tabs are just felt a little bit, so for all practical purposes, they are enclosed in the razor head. All right, pass number 2, east to west across the grain. Level 2 is great. I'll have to make a mental note that I could probably do a nice shave at level 2, and then down to 1.5 on most days with this razor as a daily driver. Boy, that's some, and look how the lather moves away. Gives you a clear enough blade path there. Boy, that's a nice, smooth shave. My gosh. doing a nice job of getting the residuals, getting the little bits up there with the residual slickness. But you know what? I'm just going to do that just to be on the safe side. Even though it has some good residual slickness, you know what? No rule says you can't do that. And that's great. Second pass done. Let's rinse. Boy, that's nice. This shave is done, and it's a BBS finish. No kidding. That razor did a great job. Those settings were really, really nice. If I wanted to, I could probably do, you know what? I will. It's done, but I can feel a little bit here. But that's going to probably retract. But we're going to go ahead and just do a touch-up right there. And I am going to set this to about 1.5, right there, 1.5. And we'll just do this because I like doing this kind of pass. And we'll just clean that little bit up there. Oh, we're doing a touch-up pass, south to north against the grain. That's all I needed. That's the only area I needed. Why not? All right, touch-up pass done. Let's rinse. Yeah, that helped. That was great. 6 of one, half a dozen of the other. I probably could have skipped that, and probably about maybe 15 minutes, 20 minutes after the shave, that would have retracted a little bit. It would have thrown off that excess moisture, and those whiskers would have retracted. But this way, I've got that result right now. We're going to do my 2 final rinses, one warm, one cold, and I'll see you on the other side for the alum block. So hang in there with me. Very, very refreshing. Oh man, clean fresh towel waiting for me right here. Boy, that was a great shave. Really, really very, very nice. And man, that's a BBS finish. We're going to go ahead and get the alum block. This is the Stirling alum block right here. It's got a travel case, but it's a nice size alum block. A lot of real estate for some good coverage. And we're going to just run this under some cold water and see what kind of feedback we get. Any zinging, any stinging, that sort of thing. All right, here we go. Post-shave feel of this shave soap was marvelous. I could run out the door if I had to. And that almond scent, very, very nice. Not overly strong, just the right amount. And terrific. And there's no stinging, there's no zinging at all. Just a great pass of the alum block. Wow, that's really, really good. And the thing is, 3 days worth of beard growth. Wanted to show you how much lather the Stirling shave soap, the Stirling Company shave soaps make and create. Because I had 3 days worth of whisker there, which is a considerable amount for me. And this shave soap just generated a whole bunch. Now, luckily, I did not splash into the shave bowl, but you can see, and I still have a little bit left on the bottom here. You can see that. Let me see if I can brush that out of the way there. You can see that right there. I still have a little bit out of the bottom, and I can get another, probably 3-4 passes, enough lather for about another 3-4 passes out of that. Easily. I might leave this in the bowl and then just add a little bit of water tomorrow. Maybe later on to do a head shave, because I do need a head shave. But look at look what we have there. Look at those peaks. Look at that. The performance of this shave soap is just outstanding. You get a lot of bang for your buck. The scent was great. Love the almond scent. Now, the only downside to all this is I don't have an almond aftershave splash or an almond aftershave balm. So we're going to have to use something else. But before we get to that, I want to use a little bit of Thayer's witch hazel. Splash on some of that, like this here. Oh, that's very, very good. And I'm definitely going to have to mop up over here because I splashed a lot. I'm going to have to figure out how to do less of that. I don't know why. Now, as far as my aftershave and aftershave splash and balm, I'm going to use vanilla sandalwood because it's a nice scent. It's not going to get in the way of the almond, and I just think it's you know, almond, vanilla, kind of hand in hand, kind of in the same ballpark, that sort of thing. And there it is. It's a brand new bottle of vanilla sandalwood that I had to replace when I broke the original one. And here it is right here. We're going to go ahead and slap some of this on. Now I'm going to set this down so I don't drop it. There it is. All right. Jimmy V method. We're going to let that air out a little bit. Let that alcohol evaporate just a little bit. And slap on nothing but the good stuff. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's a nice scent to follow up the almond cream. It is. It really is very, very nice. So if you have vanilla sandalwood from Stirling, yeah, this will follow up very, very nicely with the almond cream after using the almond cream. And I do have a little bit of the vanilla sandalwood balm. Again, need a head shave. We'll just use a little bit here. So I'll have to flip a coin as to when I'm going to do my head shave. And really, all I need is about that much. The mistake I usually make with Stirling is I use too much of their aftershave balm based on my use of other brands that require a little more. This one, you don't need that much. Just about that much. That's great. And again, I might be doing a head shave. Maybe later, maybe tomorrow. We'll see. Great, great shave. Wow, this is a really, really terrific scent. Love this scent. Perfect for the holiday season. Perfect all year round. Makes heaps and heaps of lather. Great performance. 3 days worth of beard growth. And the coverage on that first pass, that first lathering shave pass, I lathered up and I had my first pass. The lather, the density in the body of the lather was outstanding. Great, great coverage. Gave me a lot of protection and just a supreme amount of cushion. Really, really terrific. A great, great performing shave soap from Stirling Soap Company. Almond Cream is an absolutely wonderful, wonderful scent. If you like Cella, if you've tried the Castle Massey almond shave soap that we reviewed here, or any other kind of almond shave soap that's out there, this one is right up there at the top with all of them, at least the ones that I have reviewed. It is absolutely fantastic. Love, love, love this scent. Love the performance. Again, my thanks to viewer Matt Panter for very, very kindly sending this along to the channel and allowing me to share with all the viewers out there. Matt, thank you again very, very much. All right, that's it. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. Please share, please subscribe, please like. Hit that bell so it'll give you a yell the next time I upload a video. Comment below. Let me know. Also, check out my Amazon product page at amazon.com/shop/MarkZeraidy, where you'll find all the Amazon listed products that I review in this channel, organized and categorized so you can find everything in a snap very easily. Thanks very much for tuning in again. I really do appreciate it. I'll see you again real soon.